Hi, welcome to my Module 12 reflection on internet safety. The internet is such a wide scope. It can go from the computer I'm recording this on or to even your phone in your pocket. It's everywhere. And there are people on the internet that will do some pretty bad things to try to get at you. Internet safety is so important to teach our students because if it's not being taught at home, they're not learning how to be safe. And it is so very easy to take advantage of somebody who does not know what's going on. If we educators are there trying to help students learn how to stay safe on the internet, I feel that's part of our job. I would probably use the digital citizenship training because I took it and I didn't find it very useful to me in my current state of I've been using the internet for my entire life at this point and I've been learning. It's taught small things that I didn't think about, but all in all, if that was your first introduction to internet safety, I believe that that would be a very good starting point, and I would probably lock technology use behind completing of that course. It is definitely useful to all educators of any age level, and the NetSmart website and the other links provided are vast wealths of knowledge that we can draw upon to better help our students. Um, in the youth safety article, the two main points that I drew from there was the cyberbullying aspect and the sexual solicitation and unwanted exposure to sexual content. The cyberbullying I took from is that some adults try to not say it's as real as actual physical bullying, but hiding behind that anonymity creates a very dangerous structure of students getting hurt by people that they cannot see, by they don't understand, and how it can affect them. The way of preventing and such is pretty difficult because cyberbullying can come from anywhere and it's anonymous. The easiest way, in my opinion, is to not disclose identifying information online, but in the age of social media, that's kind of hard to ask. And if you become harassed on one account, I would probably create another one in a different scenario to try to lessen or avoid altogether. There's definitely more research needed in this realm to help find us better ways to prevent and handle cyberbullying. The the unwanted exposure to sexual content is hard to deal with in my opinion because the internet doesn't really have a real safety check about that other than like you're on a website that says are you 18, you can just click 18 without really anything. I know I was like figuring out how to subtract whatever year from my age to say I was 18 so I could look at a M-rated video game online when I was a kid. In chat rooms, there can be potential abusers of that and try to goad kids into doing things sexually that they don't understand or they don't quite process as something wrong. But to work with your children to help teach them signs that are bad, red flags specifically, such as if things don't seem right to a person that you're talking to, because not talking to strangers on the internet is impossible these days. Teaching the children what doesn't sound good, and then contacting an adult or a trusted guardian in helping them figure out what's going on. More work is needed because I feel the internet doesn't care too much. You can definitely just bypass any of their age restrictions by a quick yes or no. There's no real verification going on. But unfortunately, that's something we need to work on. And most school systems do that by blocking specific websites or specific content areas from being looked up. And that's a step in the right direction, in my opinion. But to fully grasp the concept, we just need to teach our children better digital citizenship. Thank you.